Hey there, I'm Lainey Lipsky, parenting coach and master teacher. Parenting is hard. I totally get it, and I'm here to make it easier for you. Especially if you had a tough childhood or you've got a tough child now, I've got your back. So take a deep breath, relax, and check out this clip from my coaching group this week. And remember to hit like and subscribe if you like my vibe. Let's get started. Yeah, teens are no joke, man. It is like they're both taller than I am, and they are both super smart and super able to, out negotiate, outlast, out, um, not always out reason because what they're saying isn't always reasonable, but they can definitely outlast because it's very similar to when they were toddlers, which is when they have all their attention focused on one thing in that moment, and I have my attention dispersed in several different areas. I'm thinking about, whether I'm consciously thinking about it or not, my attention is diffused like a light just being spread out, right? Like I'm thinking about this interaction in the moment, and I'm thinking on some level about what's for dinner. I'm thinking on some level about all these things that I need to do and summer plans and, you know, um, what groceries we need. Like my attention is scattered. And so I feel always as parents we're at a disadvantage when we get into a negotiation with our kids because they are all in that moment. That's all they're thinking about. And we're like, like we have to work much, much harder to focus in on the one thing. And yeah, that's a really, really big challenge. That's a very real thing. And so practicing mindfulness is a training tool for being able to focus on command, and where I see that helping, it helps in so many ways, but where it helps really with what I'm talking about is able to focus on the moment with your child in that negotiation. So at least you don't feel completely overwhelmed and overpowered by their power of focus in that moment. So mindfulness is definitely useful in parenting in that way, along with a lot of other ways. But it's not just about, reaping joy from the small moments. That's part of it. But this other thing that I'm talking about, it's actually a very good tool for those focused conversations. And you know me, I'm efficient. I like to have one tool that does as many things as possible. And so that's why mindfulness is one of my favorite tools. And that's only two uses for it. There are more. I really hope this video was helpful to you. Feel free to share it and use the comments to ask a question or to request a topic for the future. We've got links below for free support with things like discipline, teaching your kids how to be more gritty, and how to be more patient with your kids, plus access to my free coaching group. So be sure to check those links out. And remember, we get one shot at parenthood. Our kids only get one shot at their childhood, so let's make it count. Click like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.